Yep, another case of a game being $80. Look at what you did, Nintendo. Look at what you fucking did. For those who don't know, Gearbox chief Randy Pitchford just said, if you're a real fan, you should buy our game. He's talking about Borderlands 4. Like, really? In this economy? And even if you are pro $80 pricing, you shouldn't be talking like that to your fans or potential customers. That's just, aside from being a bad take, it's also a bad PR. Also, you are literally the CEO. What the fuck are you saying you don't have any voice in this decision? Who are you trying to fool here, man? God, I'm low-key fuming right now. This fool, this CEO is trying to fool us that it doesn't have a say in this decision. Like, really? Not gonna lie, this is Nintendo's fault. They started this shit show and everything is just going south.
Daddy, chill.
But okay, I will give him the benefit of the doubt, and just to be fair, I decided to watch the said trailer for this Borderlands game, and while it looks decent, I can't find anything in that trailer shouting, hey, I'm an $80 game, buy me. No, it just looked like a generic stylized shooting game to me, which isn't bad on its own, but to be priced at $80, I don't think so, man. Here's the thing, if you want to increase your price to $80, you better be showing us something phenomenal, like an innovative or generational feature in your game, and put it in your trailer to draw us in. Think of it like this, it's like doing a proposal to your business partners. That business partners are us, consumers, gamers, and your proposal is your trailer. And what you're trying to propose to us is that your game is worth $80. How on earth are you gonna convince your business partners to agree with your new pricing if your proposal itself is shit or mid at best? Like, just watch the trailer. Whether you are a fan of Borderlands or not, this looks like just a $60 to $70 game. And I'm being generous here. Nothing in this trailer looks $80. Nothing. And please don't pull that same old everything is going to be expensive now, so we have to adapt. Yes, of course, that's natural, we're gonna adapt, but at the same time, we have the right to call them out. Why? Because there are tons of games out there that are doing well without them being $80. Prime example is Expedition 33. That shit has been glazed to the core and it's totally reasonable. Because the game is good. It's fucking good. Another one, Oblivion Remastered, which is technically a remake already. They are only selling it at $50 base game. Like, how are we still defending game prices to be $80 when great games still exist below that? Just how? Make it make sense, please. People might argue that it's because they have a lot of stuff to pay, hence the price hike, then just fucking scale down. Expedition 33 was made by how many again? 30 plus people, which proves one point. You don't need a lot of people to make your game. You're just adding unnecessary expenses when you can achieve the same result with literally less than 100 people. Or even better, because you naturally have more creative freedom when you scale down. God, I can easily see this game flopping hard already. Why? Because a lot of people are desperate in this economy we are in today. Not because we are poor, but because everything is just so fucking expensive, including our necessities. To the point that games will become even more luxurious than ever. Meaning, even if you really love games that much, chances are you will either not buy or wait for the sale because we all have our own financial problems. Financial priorities. And those are bad for these companies. Not buying or buying only on sales is never a good sign for them. Why can't they understand this? They are not selling necessities. It's a want, not a need. They are selling a luxury product at this point. People just don't demand good games in today's inflation. They also demand cheaper titles. That's why you see a lot of indie games prosper now. AAA games are getting overshadowed by indie games. Not just because the game is good, but because they are cheaper, they are more affordable. What's worse is this $80 game would probably also be digitalized. No physical copy whatsoever. Okay, I may be wrong on that one. They might have physical copies for all I care, but there's been a strong push to digitalize video games for the past decade or so our assumption is completely valid. And this is what I'm saying in my previous video. This price hike will force more people to pirate it because chances are either they can't afford it Or even if they can afford it, they just won't buy because they don't see any value on a digitalized game being sold at $80 fucking dollars. And even if there's physical, it's probably gonna go on 90 to 100. You see how bad that sounds? Whew. Anyway, that's pretty much about this rant. I might have become so allergic to mid games being sold at 80. Mario Kart, man, $80. Get that shit out of my face, bruh.
Uh-oh, Richard! Oh, wow!
I think these companies are thinking, like Gearbox for example, if Mario Kart can be sold at 80, there are games which are objectively better than Mario. Maybe it has a better open world, you can shoot people obviously because of the trailer, and overall it offers more things to do compared to Mario Kart. I think they are thinking, if Mario Kart can be sold at 80, ours should also be at least 80 or even more. Which is crazy, but totally reasonable. But to us, consumers, it's not. It's just not. Your game needs to be a generational leap for the majority of us to think that paying $80 is justified, especially in this economy. So yeah, that's just about it. What do you guys think? Man, gaming industry is really broken right now. It badly needs fixing for real. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe while you're at it so I can pay for $80 fucking dollar games. Just kidding. See you next time. Have a great day ahead. Goodbye. Peace.